All right. Good morning, YouTube world. This is one of the places, this is probably in my top 5 places I hate coming to due to the backing situation. It's definitely probably top 5. One of the places in my top 5 is a place I delivered at yesterday. Actually, where I picked this load up from. The place I picked this load up from has a ridiculous backing situation, no space. This place is just as guilty. Even getting in there is a pain. Getting in and getting out is a pain. All right. Just gonna creep out a little behind up to this dock. To dock 7. I think it's this one right here. And then I gotta pay a lumper. This. A lumper, for those of you who don't know, is some of these places hire a third party to come unload the trailer. So let's say Walmart, instead of Walmart unloading their own trucks, they hire a third party logistics company to come offload it for them. But instead of them paying the logistics company, you pay for it. And I've seen lumpers be $100, $150, all the way up to like $1,500 for them to move the product. So let's say, for example, UPS brings a product to your house, and then you have somebody at your house that you've hired to unload your own product off the truck, but UPS has to pay for it. It's just another scam in the trucking industry to get money out of you. But I don't pay for it. I gotta call the agent and have them add it to the rate con for a reimbursement. I think last time I was here it was about $300. All right, I'm backing up because I forgot which dock was mine. Was it this one? Okay, so it's the one after this one. Okay. This one is dock 9, so it's gonna be the one right next to the ATL trailer. All right, cool. We in there? Yep, there we go. And I don't even have space to slide my tandems back to reduce my my tail back there. But it is 7:09. They said I have a 9 o'clock appointment. I thought it was at 8, according to my rate con, but it is what it is. Oh, I got plenty of space. Okay. Am I gonna have space to slide my tandems at all? Let's see. Y'all gonna slide? All right, let's try backing it out. Might be stuck. There we go, just a little bit. Inch up. I'm trying not to tear that door off. There we go. Okay. All right. Said no space to pull up. Oops. Oops. That was the curb. Oops. All right, now to get out of here, let me slide my, well, am I gonna be all right? Yeah, I'll be all right. I'm gonna stay away from that curb. You in reverse? Okay. Because we're on a slightly of an incline, so the truck keeps trying to roll forward. Alright, so we're gonna back into this dock and then gonna go over there and park off the street there. Alright, we're on a slight angle, but it is what it is. Okay. Actually, how much was that lumper payment? Lumper, checkout. All right, we'll check it out one a little bit later. Actually, let's dump the airbags. Let's pull out a little bit, just so the fifth wheel don't get stuck in there. And then we're just going to creep our happy behinds back over here. Anyway, let me make some phone calls, get this lumper taken care of, and I will catch you guys on the other side of the intro. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are about to pick up our usual Baton Rouge that is going down to Laredo. Today is Friday. Okay, got that blinker on. So we're taking this load home with us and delivering it on Monday morning. But the family and I, we're taking a little road trip this weekend. Actually, it'll be out here in this area, so I'll probably bring them out here to Baton Rouge. 'Cause we've been through Baton Rouge. Well, actually, they've been with me in Baton Rouge, like in a truck. Not this truck, but in a truck. And a few times. Oh, no, once. And we've passed through Baton Rouge plenty of times just on road trips going wherever. But we've never actually got to experience Baton Rouge, like going through downtown and stuff like that. So we're gonna hang out in Baton Rouge tomorrow, Saturday. Probably leave out tomorrow morning. Spend the day out here. And then our church that we're affiliated with is out of Lafayette, Louisiana, which is about an hour west from here. So we'll spend the night somewhere Saturday night. Oh, actually, no, I'm tripping. It's the driveway down here. Wake up Sunday morning, go to church. Shoot home, get home about 4 o'clock or so at the latest. And I'm going to be jumping in a truck to hit the road to shoot out to Laredo. Be out there Sunday night. Park on site, y'all know the usual. Deliver my load. And then pick up some refrigerators. But instead of them going to Dallas, we're gonna be going back out to Atlanta. Just trying to find some consistency, you know. But freight should be picking up here pretty soon. And there's something going on in Laredo, some kind of data breach at the port or something, or at the something's going on. And so the city of Laredo, or the port of Laredo, put out a memo saying something like there's going to be a delay with stuff coming over and coming over. I don't know. So it's a good thing I booked my load coming out of Laredo when I did, because freight coming out of Laredo is pretty slim right now, pretty light. Because nothing's really coming over. I need to do a little bit of tidying up, just a little bit, but we got time. We are early for our pickup. It is 12:19 right now. Our pickup time's not until 2. That's if it's this warehouse right here. This warehouse is pretty strict. The one on the right side, once we go around this corner, usually I just pull up and they load me. So according to my paperwork, they're telling me that I'm picking up at this warehouse, but oftentimes in none, there's been a mistake of which one I'm picking up. So hopefully there's a mistake today. Alrighty. Slow down. Bloomp. I think it's a Tiger warehouse. Wait, am I picking up a Tiger or a Pelican? Let's see. Dexter, I see you. I see your comment. You said first. You commented first today. It says Pelican. Ah, dang it. Okay, so it is. It's the one I don't like. But hopefully there's a mistake. There's a LANDSTAR truck down here. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. All right, I'm gonna park over here off to the side just in case they make me wait a while, but they usually assign me a dock right away. Oh, all right, yeah, we're gonna park right here. That way he can move around and do what he has to do. KC Global, I've seen that company before. All right, let's see what they got to say. Dock 54, which just so happened we parked right there next to it. So they said my appointment's actually at 2:30. So I hope they don't make me sit here for 2 hours. If that's the case, it is what it is, but preferably not. I wanna hit the road before that traffic hits on that main road back there. I need to get around this ditch to my left, I mean to my right. Now that we are resituated, Yeah, I made some oatmeal this morning. We were nowhere near any restaurants or anything, so probably gonna go back there and make a sandwich here pretty soon. Oatmeal and water, my breakfast. There's my fuel light. Perfect. All right, so you usually say slide your tandem, shock the wheels, all that fun stuff. I'll move this over here. I did pull out all my straps, so I'm gonna fold them up and put them down there in my my little compartment. Easy day. Can't be mad at it. We're only about 4 hours from the house, so every time we finish here, well, we got to fuel up and stuff too, so add another 30 minutes or so on top of that. I'll still get home at a decent time tonight. All right, we in there. Slow down, slow down. Touch the dock. Let's kiss it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Barely. Barely. Come on. Barely touch. Barely. I think that was it. Barely touch. There we go. All right. Y'all ready to do this? All right. So I'm going to show you guys my earnings for the year of 2024, all right? Now I'm going to give you as much information as I can without getting too personal on specifics. Now the reason I don't want to give too many specifics, not because I'm trying to hide anything, but I don't want people to think that what I bring home or what I do is what they're going to bring home or what they're going to do. So I'm going to show you everything pretty much before my before my expenses, all right? I want to show y'all before my expenses because everybody's expenses are different, okay? Also, keep in mind, which you'll see on a little graph that I put up here that I screenshotted. You'll see on a graph that I think it was March or was it April? I don't remember. I can check here in a second. I took the month of like half of March and half of April off because one, we went to the Mid-America Truck Show. My family and I went on a road trip, and we started putting all the chrome and stuff on the FLD when we went down there and hung out with Caveman. So we took off like a month and some change for that whole time period. It took us 2 months to do the whole FLD. We were going out of town for about, I'm sorry, not 2 months. It took us 2 weeks to do stuff with the FLD. We were gone for about 2 weeks on a road trip and all that stuff. And so I'm going to be showing you guys some graphs and all that stuff. Now, also, I don't want to get into too many specifics because I don't want to show anything like the agents I work with. Not because I'm being greedy, but because there have been situations where people have tried to call agents to talk bad about me and try to take some of my work and stuff. I don't mind sharing. If you say, hey, I'm in this area, do you know anybody? I do it all the time. I share, hey, hit up this person, hit up that person. But you have some some messy people out there, and I don't want to give them an opportunity to try to hurt me and my family any kind of way. So keep in mind, when you see these numbers, we took pretty much a month off, not to mention the week I took off when we put this thing in the shop for the transmission repair. So collectively, let's just say I took 6 weeks off for the whole entire year, which that's going to be about 6 weeks of a missing revenue that I did not make any money. So let's get to it. So there's going to be a hater or two, or people that are just ridiculous in the comment section saying, you know, that I'm lying or whatever. So I took the liberty of screen recording myself, logging into my LANDSTAR app. If y'all see the truck moving there, load me back there. I'm going to show you guys a screen recording here of me logging into my LANDSTAR app and showing the growth that I made for the year. All right, so that way y'all won't say, oh, he photoshopped that, or he did this, or he altered the photo, he altered that, and blah blah blah, such and such. No, I'm screen recording myself, logging into the app, so you all can see what I made for the year. Gross, before expenses, before insurance, before fuel, before breakdowns, before repairs, maintenance, before savings, before everything. Before everything. This is nothing taken out. Zero taken out. Zero. Nada. Zilch. Because somebody's going to ask in the comment section. Nothing taken out. I did $209,736.69. That is how much money I made gross before anything was taken out. And then you subtract, you deduct things like fuel, escrow, savings, and stuff like that from that number. Okay, it shows here that I did 189 shipments. So I did 189 loads last year. I ran a total of, and this is just miles from like zip code to zip code. These are not actual miles, but it shows 118,800 miles is what I ran from zip code to zip code of last year. All right, and I'm also going to put some graphs up here showing what my peak months were and stuff like that, and you'll see on these graphs how you know, the month of March, April-ish were my worst months, because I took all that time off to work on the FLD, spent plenty of family time. And then I did have some downtime. I think that was I also took a few days. Actually, I took another few days off, another week off when I first bought this truck. So in total, last week, I took about 7 or 8 weeks off. So that's really about 2 months that I completely took off last year. So had I worked another 2 months, that would have really boosted my revenue up. So, but I want to show you guys what I made before all my expenses. So y'all do know, so if we're talking about expenses, I did replace all of the tires on the truck. So replacing all the tires on the truck, let's just say it was, with my LANDSTAR discount and everything, $500 per tire. I replaced 8 of the 10 tires, I believe. So if I replace 8 of the 10 tires, let's just say I paid $500 a pop. So just in tires, that's $4,000. I do not know how to break this thing down to figure out how much fuel I spent yet. I have not figured that out. But once I figure that out, I'll explain that in a future video, how much money I spent in fuel last year. I have not figured out how to work this thing at all. I'm just showing y'all a few screenshots here. But so in tires alone, $4,000. The transmission repair on this truck was right about $6,000. I replaced the oil pan in this truck. That was, I think, like $1,300. What else have I gotten? What else did I do to the truck? Oh, the front differential repair on the FLD, that was over $3,000. Plus the money we put into the FLD. Remember, first I bought those stacks and the grill and all that kind of stuff. What was that, about $5,000 or $6,000 that I spent on getting the FLD, on the chrome and all that stuff, and the flooring and Caveman and all that stuff. That cost me somewhere around $6,000. Plus, when I first bought this truck and I had Brad overlook the truck, that was about $1,500, $2,000 that I put into that. Miscellaneous repairs, when I fixed the U-joint on the drive shaft, I don't remember how much that was. Replacing all the batteries, replacing the alternator, the steering column, when I replaced that. There were some other things I had gotten for the truck. The lights, Brad gave me the lights, and I pretty much did the lights myself. What else? What else did we do to this truck, y'all? I'm trying to think. I think I did the air dryer and the purge valve. What else did we do to this truck, y'all? If y'all remember anything else I did to the truck, comment down below. But it does not include any of those repairs. So I'm not going to do the math on that if y'all want to do the math on how much I spent on repairs. Just off the top of my head, you know, all that is deducted from this $209,000. So this is not including insurance, permits, registration that I had to get for the truck. It does not include any of that. But if we're talking LANDSTAR deductions, like fuel, I don't know how much my exact fuel cost is, but my LANDSTAR deductions, so LANDSTAR deducts fuel. They have unladen insurance, which is, you know, stuff like cargo insurance. I pay my own insurance of 10-4, so I'm not going to include bobtail insurance or insurance on the truck. But so LANDSTAR deducts permits. They deduct, like I said, fuel. They deduct my tires. My tires come out due to their discount. They deduct my ELD charge. Any transaction I use with my fuel card, that's like $2 per transaction or something like that. What else? My Easy Pass, when I'm bypassing the scales, they deduct that as well. And a few other little miscellaneous things that LANDSTAR deducts. So after my LANDSTAR deductions, so after fuel and after my LANDSTAR deductions, I took home what LANDSTAR wrote to me, my paycheck to me, $120,190.51. That is the check. That is what I made after my LANDSTAR deductions. This is not and after fuel. After fuel, after LANDSTAR deductions, $120,000. This does not include repairs. This does not include voluntary escrow, anything like that. So $120,000 is what I brought home, is what LANDSTAR brought to me, that I made in the year of 2024. And that is before taxes. That's before taxes are taken out. Now, me and my write-offs are different than your average person because I have a YouTube channel. And with me having a YouTube channel, I get to write off a majority of my lifestyle. If I show it on YouTube, and it's for content purposes, any vacations that I show on YouTube, anything I do to the trucks, this does not include buying the trucks. Like me buying this truck and me buying the FLD, this does not include that. So that's also gets deducted out of all of this. So, but however, having a YouTube channel, all that stuff for me is a tax write-off. So when I buy a truck, that's for the channel, tax write-off. When I buy stacks, when I buy grills, when I buy lights, when I go travel to go pick up the trucks, anything I do that is for content purposes, I get to write off on my taxes. So when you do the math, you probably see that I really don't pay any taxes because of the YouTube channel, because it is for promo use, for stuff like that. So when it comes to say, oh, so $120,000 minus taxes, taxes, that's why I don't want to show specifics, because my situation is different than your average person. So a majority of my lifestyle is written off. Like when my wife wants to buy a new stove, you know, and she does content off that stove, or when she does her baking stuff and she sells baking goods, that stove, that oven is a tax write-off. Like this trip we're taking this weekend, I'm going to document that trip and post it on YouTube, or she might post it on her channel, because it's a tax write-off. Having 4 kids, you know, that's a tax deduction with the kids. So that $120,000, I'm not really going to pay taxes on that when I do all the math, not including all the fuel I spent. So, but that's one cool thing about having a YouTube channel, is that you get to write off your lifestyle if you use it for promo use. So if I took the kids to Disney World tomorrow and I said, hey, we're going to do a review of Disney World, that's a tax write-off if I post it on the channel. So yeah, one cool thing about YouTube channels, anything for promo use or reviews or anything to boost the channel, to make content off of, tax write-off. So yeah, guys, $120,000 is what LANDSTAR wrote to me. Like I said, after fuel, after deductions, you know, hit up 10-4 insurance, 10-4 truck insurance. That link is down there in my description. Hit up Miss Jessica Rush. Her phone number's down there. Definitely they can save you money in the year 2025. If you are a LANDSTAR driver, you do not have to use Gallagher. You do not have to use LANDSTAR's insurance. Hit up Miss Jessica Rush. Hit up 10-4 insurance and let her know that you want the 10-4 insurance. That way you can get the roadside assistance, which y'all have seen me use. Windshield, all that stuff, you know. So hit up 10-4 truck insurance. Say, hey, Jessica Rush, I saw you on YouTube, you know, grinding gears, Shymon Spencer, such and such, and she'll cut you a deal on the insurance. So then y'all also know that trucking is not my only source of income as well. You know, we have YouTube, we have, thankfully, 10-4 truck insurance, MyTee Products. You know, our sponsors really do help with that as well. You know, we have other businesses, other business ventures behind the scenes that we have to help support the money that we made at LANDSTAR. So I can make it off of the $120,000 that we made, you know, and taking 2 months off last year. We made it okay. You know, we still pay our mortgage. We still paid off $65,000 in debt last year. You know, but a lot of that was thanks, you know, to sponsors and other sources of income. And I will be doing another video on how much I made on YouTube. A lot of y'all have asked me, how much money can you make as a YouTube channel? You know, wanting to pursue a YouTube channel. So I will be doing a video breaking that down on how much money you can make just having a YouTube channel. YouTube is not easy. YouTube takes a lot of work, Like YouTube is an additional 40 hours a week for me, with the editing taking me, you know, every night I got to sit there and edit, you know, taking away from my sleep. Always setting up cameras, always recording, you know, the drone, all that stuff, that takes up a lot of my time throughout, on a daily basis. So no matter what I do, it takes me twice as long to do it, because I have to set up cameras. So YouTube is a full-time job within itself. But it's why it's so draining, especially if you're doing it and posting videos every day like I am. It's definitely a lot. But it adds to the revenue, the $120,000 that I brought home there. Plus I have YouTube revenue, plus I have sponsorship revenue I can add to that, plus other business ventures. When you add all that stuff up, I did well above $200,000 last year, bringing it home to me. And a majority of it is tax deductible. It's a tax write-off. So, but anyway, what do y'all think? Off the $120,000, is that not enough? Y'all think I'm going broke? Do y'all think I made pretty well? Considering if you add up the months that I worked, I only worked 10 months. So that's about $12,000 a month for the 10 months that I worked. Like I said, having 8 weeks off. So that's based off of 10 months, $120,000. That is $12,000 a month. That comes down to about $3,000 a week. So comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. They just got me. They'll load me now, so hopefully we'll be out of here in the next couple of minutes or so, by 2 o'clock. And we'll be home by 6:30, 7 o'clock or so. I gotta stop and get fuel. Might stop and get something to eat and all that fun stuff. So then we're gonna be about 45,000 pounds, I think, unless she got me a lighter load. and so we're taking our time. So comment down below, let me know what y'all think. So off of, what was it, $202,000, I believe. I forgot what the number was already. Let me double check. Yeah, 209. So off of 209, I brought home 120. So comment down below, LANDSTAR drivers, are y'all doing about the same? And like I said, this is based off of 10 months, not 12 months. If it was 12 months, let's say 210, it probably would have been closer to about $250,000 had I worked every single week last year. So comment down below, let me know what y'all think. And so this does not include, you know, stuff that I bought for the trucks and stuff, and the money that we're putting into the FLD right now to get painted and stuff. So anyway, let me know what y'all think, and let me get in here and see if my paperwork is ready. Get some bags. What are these? Whatever they are, they're heavy. Right at about 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna come out here, seal me up, and we head home.
Oh, it's my own damn fault that I'm falling for you. We haven't even talked, still I'm obsessed with you. Was it your milky eyes or your skin? I don't know. That's what I believe. I won't give up. I'll keep it up until it's over. I know it's gonna take some time, but I won't make you mine. I'll go the extra mile. I'll do what needs to be done until the race is won. I'll go the extra mile. Put your faith in me, let yourself believe that I'm all you need. I'm all you need. I'll make you see that it's you and me, you and me. I'll do what needs to be done until the race is won. I'll go the extra mile.
so conscious. Crazy, huh? Crazy. Here we go. Lucid dreams, so I can't be out here living stupid. I love hard, so you could say I was shot by Cupid. Say less, but every now and then I drop my 2 cents. Tunnel vision could really be a nuisance. ISO, yeah, you know we be the movement. Don't ask what we doing, just know we always keep it moving. Watch out for intruders, still a student to the game. You don't see me rocking chains, cause I think that is lame. All my brothers getting slain from the police, blood stains leaking on the concrete. All my aunties always warn me to stay up off the street, cause these tucking heat, yeah, the feeling of defeat. And constantly finding ways to level up my mind state. Ain't no justice for us, you could peep it in the crime rate. I left behind all those trying to set me up like a blind date. That duo sizzle just like a hot plate. Zooming on the Jackie like we got weight. I mean it's just a few grams, but I got faith, cause I was born in interfaith. Tell them plug me in like the interface. Speakers blasted, shake the flowers in the vase. Learning to break out of my commonplace. Still trying to be, so I let common play. They calling me Illmatic, I'm the modern day. Wanna go toe to toe, tell them on delay. Mommy go E-I, how Nelly say it. Uh-oh, this flow here cutthroat. I just reload while they upload. Tell them that merch coming in by the truckload. Gotta do this to the utmost. Run it up like Usain till they unbolt. You won't really learn till you sit down, be humble.
Look, we tastemakers, groundbreakers, we crown shakers. Moved us out the margin, we're writing, that's how we found paper. Hustle nature, since we was riding back on the scooter razors. Had no stable footage since then, I've been the earthquaker. Brown sugar and cinnamon, don't think that I'm the greatest, I just settle for the synonyms. Hey, they wonder what's got it into him. I took a couple losses, I'm trying to win again and win again and win again. I ain't taking minimums, my destiny was written in. Coming with a different scent, coming with a different stench. Smelling like greatness and I spray it every day, that's the latest. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings, looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting. Look, I've been counting my blessings, but still stuck in my thoughts. Here I go, stuck in my head again. Daily I've been looking for some peace, what would you recommend? Have a couple drinks, go to sleep, then reset again. That's everything I'm better than, but everything I'm used to. Sticking to the basics got me looking for a new glue, looking for a new crew, looking for a new outlet that doesn't sacrifice my self-respect. I don't know all the steps that I'm taking, still walking through it. Hope I find a shawty that really listens and talk me through it. Oftentimes we end up smashing and
Almost. Ooh. Oh. Let's try it again. You ready to start walking now? All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, guys, we are home. Yes, sir. We're home. We're safe. I'm going to bed because we got a little road trip tomorrow, and of course, I'm going to be the driver, so I need to get some sleep in. I think I'll take y'all a little bit on that trip. But yeah, so we made it. We're safe. Yeah, just wanted to kind of share with you guys the revenue to see what you can make. Like I said, in my case, that was over about a 10-month ordeal, not a full year, because I did take about almost a solid 7 or 8 weeks off last year. So, but that doesn't, like I said, the gross amount, the $200,000 does not include fuel, like I said, tires, oil changes, you know, anything that we did to the trucks, buying the trucks, none of that. So everybody's situation is going to be different. It's really all about what you make it. I mean, you can definitely survive in the times right now, but you're not, unless you have some kind of opportunity or something, you know, that is not open to everybody getting. You know, you can definitely maintain right now, but as far as getting rich, nah, it's not likely anymore. But but you can definitely maintain. Like I said, in our case, we have several streams of income. It's not only trucking, so that is a different case, scenario for us. So comment down below, let me know what y'all think. Did I not make any money? Am I going broke? Am I going bankrupt? But what y'all see there was only one source of income. So, but I will be doing a YouTube video pretty soon showing you guys the revenue of what you can make doing YouTube. So guys, thank y'all for watching. My name is Shymon Spencer. Thank y'all for watching another episode of Grinding Gears, and I'll catch you guys at noon 01 Central Standard Time on the next one.